Sometimes low effort content I really love to make and it turns out good. Sometimes low effort content is really really hard to make and it comes out bad. It's ironic and this you can't predict, but only thing you can predict, I think, for me is like, trying some new shit, It's like trying to do some new types of content. Something interesting. I think having a why, having a focus is good. You don't always have to have one. I think it's overrated. Overrated, bro. It's like always having to know what you're doing. Sometimes you just press record and you just do it. You don't even have any idea, bro. Sometimes you don't have to have an idea. This whole idea of like having to have everything planned out before you make your video. Like, yeah, maybe when it's like an idea that you're sick of, the other people are not sick of yet. But if it's an idea, you're sick of it, they're sick of it, then you kind of want to find a new idea. But you want to find that idea before they get sick of it. All right, you don't have to find an idea before you get sick of it, but you don't have to find one before they get sick of it. Because once they get sick of it, man, it's gonna be hard to recover from that. That's all. I'm gonna try to eat this entire thing. God forbid. You know what I'm saying? I am getting chilly though, bro. Getting a little cold. I have like one layer of shirt on. I swear to God, it was like so hot just like an hour ago. And now it's like I'm freezing my balls off, So I hate content, bro. Sometimes I just don't want to do it. And I feel like I need to do it to stay alive because my whole livelihood is in content. Do I gotta think bigger? I gotta figure out what way to think bigger in. But for me, bigger is just bigger content, like more ambitious content. Everything is content, man. Because that's all I do, is all I want to do, and that's all I love to do. Also, I hate it, but I love it. So it's like talking in circles, but in a way I'm not. I'm trying to wrap to a conclusion where in life, you're not going to love everything you do. You're going to love it and hate everything you do, And it's best to find something that you love doing more than you hate doing. And it's best that you spend more hours of your 24 hours in a day loving what it is you're hating. Because you're never going to love everything you do. And you're never going to hate everything you do. You're also never going to love everything you do. So you might as well find something that you do where you love it more than you hate it. So otherwise, man, life's not worth living, man, to make slop. Whether it's AI slop, human slop, brain rot, whatever. Yeah. Oh! Goddamn. It's not working out for me. Sometimes it does. I can't predict. It's like, it's like life, man. When I'm making content, it's like eating these seeds, man. When, there's every piece of content it goes through, like you're experimenting, you're finding what works between you and the viewers. When something slaps, you're like, okay, do I still like it? Do the viewers still like it? Yes, okay, I'll still do it. No, okay, let me go back to the drawing board and let me try to like figure something out where like I can make it what I love and make it what they love simultaneously for as long as of a period of time. Dude, I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Dude, I feel like my brain is scrambled. I can't even talk straight. You want to make sure that what you do is something that you love to do for as long of a period of time as possible, as well as what they love you doing as long of a period of time as possible. Because if you don't, and if one of you gets tired, then it's going to be a very hard thing to do for both you and the viewer. Consume your content. Because if they keep scrolling past your shit, man, your whole channel's going to get kind of, you know what I'm saying? You want to be careful about that. I'm getting a little cold though, but I can't leave this spot. That's the thing. I got to end the video or, yeah, I could run up to my car and grab my jacket. But like high effort content is not always good, and low effort content is not always bad. Sometimes the moment is important, right? Where it might take 2 seconds to do, but the universe aligned. Right place at the right time. Doesn't happen often though, I'll tell you that. Like, don't bet on exceptions. That's definitely an exception to the rule. Whew. Let me see if anyone's up there. Honey? Oh, they're gone. Honey? I'm alone in here. Alright. So, I'm not going to stop the video. I'm going to keep going. I might get sick, but whatever. I've been through worse. This for me. Also, when I talk about high effort, there are different facets of the video for me. Like, setting up is a high effort for me for this video, but recording it is low effort. Editing it is low effort. You know, writing it is low effort. I just write down some notes and I'm like, hey, this is what I'm going to talk about today. You know, and I just wing it. I don't really care. I am cold though. Shoot. So normally my videos, when I'm doing like entertainment and being crazy, the writing is medium effort. The filming is medium effort, and the editing is high effort. So every type of content is different. So what does high effort content even mean? I guess we're talking about from the perspective of the viewer. If something goes viral, you know, and it looks like you took 2 seconds to film it, is that high effort content? Well, to the algorithm, yeah, it is high effort content. But you see here, actually, no. Let me take that back. To the algorithm, to the system, it doesn't care. It doesn't care if your content is high effort or not. It doesn't care if you put a lot of hard work into the content or not. The system just rewards quality. But how do you figure out quality, you know? It's a hard beast to tame, bro. You want to make as high quality content as possible, of course. But sometimes the high effort lies not in the editing process, post-production. Sometimes it lies in the filming, sometimes in the writing, sometimes in the preparation. Preparation is the hardest for this type of content, where you got to find the right angle of the background, got to get the camera high enough of a level to where you can see yourself, but like not too high, not too low. It's got to be, and then it's like all the equipment, like sound and video and stuff. Sometimes you have technical difficulties, and then and then you really got to go to ChatGPT and you got to fix it. So it takes forever to set up. So the hard part of this video is setting up, because when I finish recording, man, I mean, when I press stop in this video, all I do is just go back to the freaking editor. I trim the beginning and the end. I line up the audio with the video. And that's my video, bro. Like, there's literally no editing. It's just trimming. Trimming the hedges. So, that's that. So I don't think that high effort means, like, trying hard doesn't always mean it's a good thing if you don't know what to try hard in, or if trying hard is not what you need to pay attention to. Not trying sometimes, like you don't always have to try hard course you want to work hard and stuff, but like trying and working is the same thing. But you have to know what to try hard about. I guess when you're starting to make content, you don't really know what to work hard on. So you kind of work hard on everything, which is a good thing, but you want to keep your experiments very low, like 6 seconds. You know, because like you don't know what really works, what sticks. So like, why waste your time putting high effort, you know, into an experiment when it's just an experiment? It's not repeatable. So that's kind of what I'm in the midst of figuring out right now, is like, hey, I'm trying to find my next thing right now. I'll admit, I'm trying to find my next venture in the creative space, with AI or not with AI, just with Teddy Wang, you know what I'm saying? And trying to figure out like what works for me, but not just for me, but for my audience. Trying to do these really small experiments, you know, these really short videos. Also seeing what works for others and seeing if I can make it work for myself. That's also what I try to do too, you know? So I noticed that like if something does really good repeatedly for a platform, yeah, I may revisit it. If it does really bad the first time, but I still like to do it, my audience hates it, I'll still poke at it a couple times, you know, just to see whether or not I have successfully climbed the learning curve of that specific trend. If I keep failing and I still like it, but the audience doesn't like it, then it's not worth doing. Unless it's on like another page, you know, like a spam page or something. I guess this is kind of my spam page, but I have to spam it more, you know, with some bullshit. I kind of like doing this, just chatting and talking about nothing, you know. Maybe I should bring some people on the show and just talk. Keep people in the frame. No? Very uncensored and very, you know, taking it 1 second at a time. You know, 1 second at a time. So, I got 2 kids, and when I get old, I don't expect them to take care of me. I don't think you should ever expect people to take care of you, you know, including your kids when you're old. Just like try and take care of yourself as much as possible. I really want to stick my arms in my freaking, like, I'm so cold. I want to stick my arms in my freaking shirt, bro. I'm getting really cold. Ugh. All right. Oh gosh, it's cold. It is cold. All right. So never expect your kids to take care of you, or people to take care of you. Okay, now I look weird. Now I look like a creep. Now, like an armless dude. At least my sleeves are keeping me warm, though. I really need help. Get my jacket. Heavens. This recording has not been working for me today. So, it is what it is. You still press play. The show must go on. My kids are 4 and 5 years old. I just want them to be happy and healthy, physically, mentally, spiritually. They don't have to take care of me. You know, they don't have to know what I'm doing. I just want them to take care of themselves and get along with others. I don't want to get any phone calls about any accidents. I just want them to be independent, take care of themselves, and successfully do what they intended to do in life, you know? Not as important as their health, though. You know, mental health, physical health, both very important. Because you could be mentally healthy, right? But you could eat like a lot of unhealthy food. And then the giving into that type of lure, the desire to eat delicious foods, can make you mentally unhappy. And then when you're mentally unhappy, you eat more, and then you become physically unhappy. I think that's how it works. So never expect your kids to take care of you. I try and take care of myself. I try and do fasting if I can. Like today, I think I had my last meal yesterday night. I like pretty late actually. Pretty late. I don't remember when. But this morning, I didn't break it until this afternoon. I was like 2. 2 something. Almost like 5:30. What did I get here? Gosh, I don't even remember. My brain is fogged. I've been having brain fog a lot. But there are wars right now in the world, and I don't know what to do. I don't want to talk about which wars because I want this to be timeless content. But you can see the date of this video. When I upload it, and you'll have kind of an idea. And it just makes me sad that there is conflict in the world. And why can't we all get along? It's because people have different opinions about everything. And life's not fair. Some people are born in these places where their opinions don't matter as much. And that's really sad, but it is what it is. Other people are lucky, but act like they're not lucky. They take for granted the rights and the benefits they have in the countries they were born and raised. And then it's like, well, what's the point in that, right? You are lucky, but you don't see your own benefits. Mentally living like somebody who is physically in a war zone. When somebody who's in a war zone is physically there, but mentally he's probably in a better place than you. Maybe he's not suffering like you are in your nice house. Maybe he's suffering in an actual war zone, but his brain is a nice house, and your brain is like a rotten shack. Thought of that before? I've eaten a lot of these, man. Guess that was a challenge. See how many I could eat. But yeah, I like talking to AI. It's like you can say it's my hobby. Nothing I'd rather do to test the voice-to-voice the voice-to-voice tools. Let's see if I can break it. And there are a lot of people that call AI slop until their eyes and ears cannot tell the difference whether or not it's AI. And then they can't call it slop anymore. They just call it live action. Yeah, it's a live action movie. Actually, it was made with AI. Oh, it's slop. Like, you couldn't tell. I'm not going to call you any names, but you can kind of figure out what you are. If you're watching this AI stuff, you don't even know it's AI, and then you talk so good about it. Like it's like the best thing since sliced bread. Somebody takes a needle, pops your delusional bubble, and says it's actually made with AI. Oh, I hate this video, man. This movie sucks. It's like, you just said it was really good. Oh, but I didn't know it was AI back then. It's like, dude. Seriously. Bro. Dude, these nuts are really good. I can eat these forever, though. There is AI slop, and then there's AI masterpieces. But no one tells the difference sometimes. Sometimes the quality, visually, is a masterpiece, but conceptually, it's slop. So, my biggest challenge is just to create AI masterpieces. I love doing it. Kind of my hobby. And yeah, what about you? You know, what are you working on? What do you like to do? Do you like to make content? AI? Do you like to spend time with your kids? Are you in a war-torn zone right now? How are things there? How are you holding up? You know? I think sometimes it's good to get away. You know, if you're lucky enough like me. Just get away from the world, man. It's like from morning till night I'm consuming content. I'm trying to make content. At least trying to make the best type of content I can, you know? And I think that I should still do the main pillar type content, but do variations of it. Change up the workflow each time so that it stimulates me. Because when I recycle my workflow, it looks and feels cut and paste. When that happens, it's dry for me, and when it's dry for me, it's dry for the audience. If I stimulate my senses with new workflows on an old video concept, who knows, man? No, maybe it'll work. Maybe that's my high effort content. I'm thinking of like one high effort content a day. It's like not too long. That is a variety of what I usually do, and maybe do like a bunch of low effort content, because I honestly love low effort content. Also, compilations are pretty simple, but like I gotta like combine those videos and stuff, and I mean I could do it, you know, I could do it. Oh man, let's see. I'm not as cold anymore. I don't hear my kids anywhere. I'm a little nervous. It's like 5:41, almost 6. They're not back yet. I'm here eating nuts like a freaking squirrel here. And the purpose of this content, really, this page, this channel, this whatever you want to call this, you know, I want to leave this behind for my kids, man. You know, I want my kids to see this, and I want them to know what kind of father they're what kind of person their dad was, you know, outside the spotlight, just a man in his camera, you know, just able to sit here, enjoy himself with a plate of nuts and some mountains, you know. Because I was thinking, like, man, what is my strategy with this content, you know? Like, talking to you guys, right? Like, what is my goal? What is my plan? It's like, I thought a lot about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to push it here, push it there. I'm going to make this amount of content every day with it. And, like, a week I'm going to have this long and whatever. Like, dude, it's like, just talk to your kids, man. You know? Talk to your kids. It's kind of what I want to do, you know? Just talk to my kids. I know one day I might not be around. And if I'm lucky, my kids will grow up to adulthood and I can talk to them. Maybe it'll help you too, you know? Just the sounds of the nature too. And just to have someone to sit down with and chat with and spend time with. Complete stranger to you guys, you know? You guys might watch me doing some crazy shit on some other channel. But here, I don't know. Don't know if it's always necessary to be on like that, you know? So, I'll try to be real with you guys, you know? And try to talk to you guys like I'm somewhere else and you're somewhere else. I don't want to say like I'm a dead guy in heaven trying to talk to you guys on earth. That's just weird. I need my jacket. Oh gosh, I don't see anyone. Alright, well, I'm losing the sun. I wanted to spend the sunset with you guys. But really though, how are you today? What did you do this morning? Did you brush your teeth this morning? Did you gurgle? It's funny. Gurgling. Not everyone gurgles when they wash their mouth, you know? Are those my kids? Oh, they are. Oh, they're coming. They're coming this way. I'm gonna ask for my jacket, man, because I'm freezing up. But this is something that I could do. I could see myself doing this for a long time, you know? I could add some podcasting with AI or not with AI. And there's other things I could do. But you know, more or less, this is like a monologue, you know? It's like a conversation with my future self. Or even with your future self. Or present self. Wherever you are in life. I think my kid's coming. Oh God, they're coming. Hey, honey! 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 Can you bring my jacket? What? Can you bring my jacket? Can someone bring my Hey, honey! You wanna come say hi? Yeah. So my family's here, you know. My son's here. Hopefully he can see this when he's older. Like, hey, you know, Daddy was here doing this. Yo, I'm freezing. I'm freezing. Daddy. Hey, honey. Wait. There's a camera right there. You see? You see yourself? Come here.
Wow,
Come here.
I like it here.
Do you see yourself?
Nice. But you cannot drive your car in here.
No, you can't. Eat. Be careful, honey.
This is so dumb.
You know, I need my jacket.
This is so dumb.
Hey, honey, you like the view? Baby. Hey. Can you give me my jacket?
他说他很冷。
哎，我的外套在那个。
你很辣。哦，是谁？
Oh no! No! Wait! Don't rub it on your face. Give it to
还
me.
给爸爸。
Here, come on.
那是工作的东西，请
Come on. So I'm cold.
帮我。
I am cold. And it's in the front seat.
Oh, the black one?
Yeah. Hey. I'm recording, Eden. May, look. Yeah, you see yourself, right? Yeah, don't be so crazy. People are gonna watch you. Many people are gonna watch you, and they're gonna see you. So you better be a good girl, okay? Don't put anything here. Keep it here. And I put my shirt back on. So my daughter's here. Oh no. You want to tell them your name? What's your name? No, you gotta say my name's Ocean. The little girl. Go. Pick it up. Can you pick it up for me? Put it back in here. Thank you, honey. You want to go up there? Go up there, okay? Daddy needs to record, okay? Daddy needs to make a little video. Well, I'm out of focus. There I am. Sorry about that. Go. Up there. Go. Go find your brother, okay? And so, never expect your kids, when they're older, to look after you. Heavy lifting, fasting, sleeping every chance you get, brushing your teeth every day, flossing every day, sleeping as early as you can every day, going up to bed as early as you can. No excuse. Because the consequence is you not being able to, stick around. And I kind of want to stick around. No one wants to die, bro. At least, no one sane wants to die. Because I have something to live for. And I want to spend as many of my days turning my dreams into reality. I don't ever want the music to stop. Of course, no one wants the music to stop. So I'm going to do what I hope is for the best. For myself, my body, for others. Try to be the best person, the best role model by just doing what I love. And, exercising, sleeping early, eating right, fasting right, taking care of my teeth. It's like a full-time job, just taking care of my body, bro. So, that's life, man. It really goes by really fast. I love making content. I kind of do want to make more high effort content of existing viral videos that I used to do and just change it up so that it stimulates me, but also keep facets that stimulated them, conceptually stimulated them, not always visually. Honey? I'm here. Can I have my jacket? Alright, I'm gonna get my jacket now. This is what I look like. Oh. Thank you, honey. I'm so cold. I am so cold. Okay. Thank you so much, baby. Okay, can you go up there now? Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna take down my mic now. Honey, can you go up there, please? And yeah, we are gonna put this on right now. Thank God. Oh, there we go. Thank God for family. There we go. All right. There we go. Let's get the hat back on. And let's do this. There we go. I have to kind of set up right now again because I just found some clothes. I think I'm gonna stop eating this. I'm eating way too much. I've been eating for the last 46 minutes. It isn't even eating. It's like stress eating. It's like stress nibbling. But yeah, it is easy to fast when you wake up and don't eat anything. And then you see how long you can starve yourself for. And the hunger pain will come in and out like waves of an ocean on the shore. And it will do that like for as long as your duration, like for as long as you're fasting, basically. And then the longer you fast, the more time you have between each phase of hunger pain. So when you start fasting, you're going to get a hunger pain that will be anywhere between several minutes to an hour. And the space between each hunger pain is very short. Versus when you've been fasting for like 36 hours, you feel great. You feel very awake, very alert, and your hunger pain may have lasted much shorter in amount of time compared to when you first started fasting. And the duration of time between each hunger pain is longer lasting. And so at the 40-hour mark, it's getting a little harder, but it's more or less the same thing. I have yet to reach 50 hours though. I think I almost did it. I gotta check. I tend to write these things in my notes somewhere, physically, digitally. It's good to have like a digital notepad, a physical notepad. Writing is very helpful, and it's different than thinking about something and then doing it, as opposed to just writing it down as you think it, or thinking about something for a very long time and then writing it down, or sitting somewhere and then all of a sudden you realize something and then you write it down. Like, they're all very different, you know. Let me just put this on here. There we go. Oh, that feels much better. Ooh, my ears are cozy now. So once you start eating, at least for me, I like to eat clean. I like to eat healthy. So I've been buying like eggs every day. You know, I've been buying like dozens of eggs every day. I don't eat that much. I think each time I eat like 4 eggs if I'm hungry. But I've been doing that. I feel a lot cleaner. Also, like, not having junk food at home is a very big help. And making it hard for you to get junk food. Putting some money down to get, like, you know, something. Like a coffee machine might be a good idea. You know, it might cost a lot up front, but in the long term, it's probably better because, like, you're not going out and getting these, like, God knows what they put in your drinks. You know, sometimes they be putting some stuff in your drinks, man. I'll tell you. They say, oh yeah, there's no caffeine in here, and then you're up at like 3 a.m., 3:30, scratching your head like, what the fuck did I just drink? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I hope you heard that gulu gulu gulu, man. That was good. You know, when you're very thirsty, hot water is like, well, it's not hot, but cold water might be the third best drink in the world. The first best drink is hot water. The second best drink is warm water. And the third best is like room temperature water. The fourth best being ice water. Different forms of water. Eggs are great. Complete nutrients. I always feel really great when I eat eggs, and I don't really feel a need to eat any other type of food. Fruit I have every now and then if it's available. Vegetables I try to eat as much as I can, especially if it's water cooked. I try to eat it. Anything on sale that's a vegetable, if I'm on Uber Eats, I try to get it. You know, just because I can have more of it. And why not? Like, it's cheap and affordable. It's healthy. You can't go wrong with it. And they always tell you to eat your vegetables. Like, and they just never tell you why. But it's like, I think the majority of your meal, though, I think it's good to be some type of meat. I think eggs is good. I think eggs, in a way, is a type of meat. In a sense. Because it gives me that same satiation post-meal. And I'm definitely losing the light. Dude, the sun has set already. It is foggy, 40% chance of rain in Taiwan. It is beautiful here. Beautiful. And I got a view of my car up there. And my car's somewhere up there. My tent is up there. A bunch of other people here have their tents pitched out with their loved ones. And they're just here to escape. And so that's what I'm doing too. I am escaping the city. Because when I'm in the city, I spend all my time at home. And when I'm home, I spend all my time in my studio. Playing Arc Raiders. Or editing videos. Or filming videos. or taking care of my dog, or sleeping on the couch. I've kind of decked out the studio in a way where it's like I can relax and I can work at the same time. Yeah, it's a place where I can spend all day at, and I try to go up as early as possible. You know, this year I'm actually trying to go out more. I'm trying to be more outgoing in terms of where I choose to spend my time. To record videos. I mean, yeah. I'm trying to play around with mass producing a variety of content with an anchor each day until I find something that really pops. Like something that really resonates for myself and for others. I do have other pages that I work on. This being one of them. It's kind of like one of my hobbies. But I need to have this though. Like it's very therapeutic for me. Just to be able to talk to myself and to talk to you guys. And hopefully to talk to my kids, you know. Hopefully they'll get a chance to see this later. And we are living in unprecedented times. I think that this is the age of artificial intelligence. That's it. There's no other age. There's no other word for what defines this age right now. Is AI, bro. And right now I'm trying to keep up. Oh, that's great. So these camping grounds, it's very nice to have like the whole setup. You know, we got like the bathrooms, we have a place to drink water, we got shower place, we got a place to park the car, which is great because we can stick our tent next to it, which is pretty sick. Also, we got just nothing but nature and just random people around with their cars as well. And these trees get up pretty high. And these mountains get up really high too. And dude, this is perfect. By the way, I'm at Ali Shan right now. You know? Ali Shan. And I'm getting a little tired. You know, lately I've been trying to go up to sleep around like 8 or 9 p.m. Because I noticed that whenever I go up, because we have like many floors in our house, so whenever I go up to sleep, if I do it at 10 p.m., I tend to sleep at 1 a.m. 11, 12, well, that's 3 hours, right? Sometimes like 2 a.m. So if I go up to sleep at 8 p.m., then I will definitely be asleep by 12 a.m., which means I will definitely be awake at 7 or 8 a.m. And by then, I'm going to have all the sleep I'm able to get. I will be able to just be fully awake and fully satiated, and just like, it's so healthy to sleep early. Because your liver recovers, and your liver is everything. Your other organs recover, like your whole body recovers from the trauma of the day. And every day there is a new trauma or an old growing trauma. And so, dude, we've been here for like almost an hour. I'm gonna keep everything in here. I'm just gonna trim the beginning and the end because I want you to see everything. I don't want to hide anything from you, you know. I just want to show you me. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And what does it mean to be a content creator in 2026? I think with the advent of AI, everybody is now a content creator. You know, I think low effort content could be like 6 to 12 seconds. So I think I could put like a wide variety of 6 to 12 second videos that take no longer than an hour each to make, as well as one pillar anchor high effort piece of content that is around the time mark of whatever frame was viral. Like looking at my most viral videos, just finding that range and then keeping that range, and then like just adjusting the format and the templates enough to where it's not like too alien, but it's also not too familiar, and so that it also stimulates my senses. I actually have a light. Let me see if this light works. Hold on. So there's this light here, but my plug is not with me. Let me see if I could like turn it on. Hold on. See if there's a way. Is it portable? Let me see. Yeah, I think it needs like some kind of plug or something. I should have brought it. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? What if I hold this down? Oh! Oh shit! Yo, this is sick. Hold on, let me see. How do you do this? There's a magnet. How do you attach this? Where can I put this on? Like put it here. I could have it sit on my camera maybe. But I don't want to break it. You know, I don't want to like. Maybe like here. Oh, this is awesome. Like that. Oh my lord! Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh. Sorry guys. Definitely messed that up. Alright, so it is getting dark though. But I don't want to like do it too oh, what about this? Like that? And I just like put it on my phone like this. So it just sits there. Yeah. Alright, so at least we got like some light. You know, it's better than no light. But you see the background, like dude, it has been foggy since like this morning. We've been coming here and dude, it's crazy. It's beautiful. It looks like we are entering like the heavens. Like I'm not even joking, right? I do want to put this magnet behind my phone, but if I do, my phone's gonna fall because I have something. Well, what if I shine it like this? Like that. How'd it be like that? Oh crap. I'm trying to find a way to improve the experience for you guys. This is totally unpredictable. Like I did not predict this to happen. I'm so sorry, guys. Please bear with me. Let's see if we could make this beautiful. Like that? No. I need it to be like this. Maybe I slant it and then just move it like this. Hold on. Move this like that. And like this. No. Yes. Like that. Wait, what if I do this? Oh, like this. It sits like that. Like on my camera, like this. Can I do that? Yo! There we go. Perfect. So I don't know if it's gonna fall. I can't really see it, but let's tap the screen, kind of refocus my face. Dude, this is crazy, dude. This means that I can record at any time of the day, bro. If I have this little motherfucker, all I need is like a plug, like some kind of USB-C plug attached to some outlet or laptop, and then I could just have this bumping indefinitely. Not really, but long enough to where I get tired of talking, you get tired of hearing me talking. But you know, we're living in the age of AI. Everyone calls AI slop until they cannot tell the difference between real and imaginary. AI will improve, but you will not. Like, you can only get better so much, but AI is like, yeah, what's up, baby? My son's here again. I don't know if you want to see him. Baby, be careful, okay? What are you doing? Daddy's working.
Come on.
Come on, where? Daddy's working.
妈妈说你要过去了。
Is it time to eat? Is dinner ready?
我-
你们煮好了吗？你们煮好了吗？
还没。
还没啊。Oh, that's my son. So AI will improve, but you will not, and you can only get better in the amount of time. Or if you're talented, you might be only so good. And then, you know, it's like,
Daddy.
oh shoot. Thank you, honey. How did it fall again? Oh, because it was here. Yeah, so I think we've seen. Hold on. Did my. Alright. I think we've seen like the extent of, you know, human potential. We've seen the whole spectrum.
How me, Daddy?
Alright. I think I gotta go now. You know what? Instead of Eden, come in here. Come here and say goodbye. I want to talk more, but come and say goodbye. Say bye.
Bye bye.
Say love you.
Love you.